You're so awkward.
How far is too far to go with a guy too soon? If you're asking, it's too far.
If you're asking Sarah, it's the wrong person to ask.
Fuck you. My friend just got here.
Howdy.
I talked about you earlier. You don't get to know what I said. How do I tell my boyfriend I don't want to date anymore? I just want to have a thing. Just be like, let's take it slow.
Real slow.
Or just be like, I don't know, just if you don't want to label, just
Tell him that.
don't label yourselves and keep doing what you're doing. I really want to make this summer one to remember. How do I do that?
Get drunk, smoke weed, have fun.
Yeah. If you didn't hear that, she said get drunk, smoke weed, and have fun. Basically. And go to the beach a lot.
Yeah. I agree with that testimony.
This one's like really... I don't want to read this. It's going to depress me.
What is it?
I hate the way I look. I hate the way I feel about myself, and I wish I was comfortable in my own body. How do you get comfortable with yourself? I'm 14, by the way.
How do you get comfortable
Alright,
with
no.
yourself?
This is what I do.
You're going
Ready?
through puberty, so
Yes.
it kind of sucks.
You aren't changing. You're getting boobies. Put on, just like literally, like look at yourself in the mirror until you are like, I'm hot. And
Yeah,
even if
just
you don't feel hot, just
over and over again.
like literally just act like you're Megan Fox, and people will be like, you're like as hot as Megan Fox. Either that, or they'll just be like, who the fuck does this girl think she is? I fight with my parents all the time. I hate the way things are, and I seriously want to leave. I feel like they hate me because I'm growing up. I literally feel like if I acted like a kid again, they'd treat me like a 5-year-old. Without me complaining, then we wouldn't have issues, but I don't want to be treated like a 5-year-old anymore. Parents are like that.
My parents were like that.
My parents are like that too. They just like literally, they're like, the little kid's growing up. Especially with their firstborn. I'm the firstborn.
And the youngest.
And the youngest. She's the youngest. So, my parents are like, oh, my firstborn kid's 16 now. She's going to be driving and getting in car accidents.
Like you always have.
Like yesterday. And, like, doing bad things. Like, yeah, it happens. You grow up and you have to deal with that stuff. This is Alex. We're having a girls' night in. Yeah, so just like...
Sit down and yell at your parents and be like...
Yeah, just scream and throw things and then walk out of your house.
Because then you're like a little kid for having a temper tantrum.
And then they get to ground you.
Yep.
What should I do? I'm about to be a freshman in high school and I'm worried that I won't keep the same friends or I'll be forced to do things that I don't want to do. Freshman year of high school.
It sucked so unbelievably bad.
People are going to tell you, like, they're going to make you get lost in the school, but that's okay.
Like, they'll tell you there's a pool on the 4th floor when there really isn't.
There's probably no pool on the roof.
There never is.
I had this group of friends that I hung out with. Freshman year, I met her, and I met a couple other people.
Yeah.
I don't talk to those other girls anymore. We're not friends at all, but I love these people. Like, they're my family, so.
Stuff like that happens. You just gotta deal.
And you won't be forced to do things that you don't want to do. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. Like,
just be like, nah, dude.
People around me smoke weed, and they always are like, hey, want weed?
Prime example like, right
no.
here. All the time I'm like, Sarah, want it?
Sarah, want some weed? I'll die. No. I like an older boy. What should I do? What should I do about that? Because my parents probably won't like the idea.
Lie about his age.
Yeah, lie about his age, like, you know, until they get warmed up to him, and then be like, just kidding!
Surprise!
Surprise! Everyone loves surprises.
I do.
How do you and your friends have good relationships?
We make fun of each other a lot.
We shit on each other like it's our job. Like, people are like, how are you
Sarah's
guys friends?
freaking bitch, but that's alright.
Alex is such a slut.
Love you.
But the thing is that, like, we're gonna be, like, down in my living room in, like, a half hour, like, eating food and watching movies.
Because I'm, like, part of her family.
Okay, baby.
I love you.
I love you. What do I need to do before I drink alcohol?
Eat.
Unless you want to, eat food. If you don't, you will come back to your house, and while you're on the phone with people, you will be throwing up in a trash can.
Yeah, she did that to me the other night.
That was mean. I do that a lot. What's the best way to move on from someone you love? Don't stalk them on Facebook.
Don't listen to sad music.
Listen to happy music. Meet new
put
people.
All the things that they gave you, like cards and letters and gifts, in like a box and put it in the back of your closet. That's what I did.
You know, if you don't want to delete old messages, just don't look at the old messages. I don't like deleting old messages, but all of the old messages are on my old phone, and my old phone is in the corner dead. so I really can't look at them. But yeah, don't just meet new people, have casual hookups. You're single, you can do that. Yeah. For video, how do I get over someone? How do I lose weight healthfully? And how do I increase my grades?
Okay, so we just answered the first question.
How do I lose weight healthfully? Eat healthy food, whole grains, vegetables, fruits, exercise daily.
Don't starve yourself.
Yeah.
Do not.
Your body, because when you starve yourself, your body whenever you eat something, it holds on to those calories because it doesn't know when it's going to get more food. So don't eat like huge meals.
Eat like 5 small meals.
5 small meals, like snack throughout the day, so you're never really so hungry that you eat so much.
And exercise. I don't know if we said that or not.
Yeah. How do I increase my grades?
You're in summer. You shouldn't want to be increasing your grades right now. That's my answer
Maybe
to that.
that's the goal for next
Scroll.
week. No. Take good notes. Highlight the important stuff. Study them. And
don't
pretend
wait till
like
the last
you will have a
minute
pop
to
quiz.
study.
Pretend like you'll have a pop quiz every day. Sing a song later. Best motto you know? YOLO. That sounds like such a faggot thing to say, so I'm going to explain myself. YOLO because it reminds you that today you could die, so why not do stupid shit?
You could not be alive.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
if you died today, you... I want to do something crazy. What should I do? You seem like you do crazy stuff.
Dye your hair pink.
Like this.
Or like
Did
these.
something just vibrate on me?
Jump off a cliff, like a bridge, into water. Don't die, though, like that kid. I felt bad for that. That was sad.
That was terrible. My friend.
That was awful.
Our friend was there to
Our
watch
friend
it.
saw it. It was bad.
Hey, Alex, you're here. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Sure.
Go to parties, party it up.
Alright. Act like literally have like no shame and just like
'Cause
meet
YOLO.
people. Like people honestly are so afraid to go like up to someone and introduce themselves. Like I like that. Like if someone comes up to me and introduces themselves, I'm like, you're cool.
Like yesterday, I was in a car and some guy drove up next to us and I was like, "You're hot," and we drove by. It was nice. It was a good time.
Cause like speak your mind. How did you and your friends meet? Are you close? Or really not that close? I met
We're wicked
her.
close.
Yeah, we're pretty close. I'd say.
Yeah.
I met you in English class freshman year.
Yep.
Alright.
Sucked.
I made this video with Katie earlier, but I replayed it and it wasn't working. So Katie wants everyone to know how she and I met. Freshman year gym class, I was talking to someone who she was friends with, and I knew it was Jackie. I knew this girl because I dated one of our friends in 8th grade.
Awkward.
So then Katie comes up to me to introduce herself because she didn't know who I was. She just like goes up and goes, "Hi, I'm Katie." And I just looked at her, I'm like, "Hi," but I didn't say my name, so she hated me for like 2 weeks, but then we got to be friends. How do you get people to notice you?
Dye your hair pink and do crazy things.
Speak your mind, like YOLO, you know. I'm new to a town, I miss my friends back home, but I don't want to spend all my time being sad about not being there. What should I do? Katie's a good example for this.
Yeah, our friend Katie, she moved from South Boston here at the end of the summer before 8th grade, and she just made new friends. Like, she made new friends. She went from group to group, seeing who she likes. So just do that. Like, make new friends, and like, don't lose contact with your old friends.
Just like literally, you will have so many like people think like you leave behind people. No, you'll meet new people, but like you'll have 2 groups of people in your life who mean a lot to you, from your old house or old town to your new town.
Yeah, exactly.
What are your ideas on giving out personal information on the internet?
Don't.
I do.
Not like wicked person, like cell phone number, not that bad.
My Facebook's up here. I gave up my town once by accident.
Yeah, don't go as far as town.
Don't. Anyone who knows where I live now.
Well, we live in Walpole. It sucks.
Yeah, it's the dirty pool for a reason.
Dirty W, which is not an alliteration.
It is dirty W.
Yeah, but like if you spell it out, it's D and then W.
No, this is 9 minutes long. We have to finish. I'm with a guy and I think he wants to do sex, but I'm not ready.
Do sex? Are you Dina
but
from Jersey Shore?
But I don't want to lose him because I like him a lot and I think he likes me a lot too. If he really likes you, he wouldn't pressure you into doing something that you're not ready for.
He would respect you and wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is that super secret special someone? I said that I was going to do this video with a super secret special someone. It was Katie.
But now it's me.
But now it's her because the other video wasn't working. How can you tell if a guy likes you? Is it different for every guy? It's usually it's different, but it's the same at the same time. Like, they will text you a lot, and they'll send you smiley faces, and, like, they will give you hugs and stuff. But, like, at the same time, like, other guys might just, like, sit in a corner and, like, stare at you from across the room. Like a creepy guy.
They'll all admire you in their own ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they do something cute like they did for my friend Megan, we were at dance one night, and this guy, like, that she used to date, but then they, like, kind of cut it off, but, like, they still had a thing. He came there, and he put flowers, like a dozen roses on her car.
Oh, I heard
It
about
was so
that.
cute. I think I like this guy, and he likes me, and I want to talk to him, because when we talk, he says the cutest thing, but I feel awkward when I start the conversation.
Don't feel awkward starting the conversation, because that
Don't be
means
that
you're
person.
like, because that means you're putting in effort too, and
Yeah.
like eventually he'll put in the effort.
I hate people who say that, oh, I don't start conversations. Shut up. It's a conversation. Someone needs to start it. One person isn't going to start it the whole time. Just talk to him. And I feel awkward whenever I talk to someone just because I'm that kind of person. That was the last question for the video. So, yeah, this is in 2 parts. This is part 2. Part 1 was only 5 minutes. Okay, bye.